Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy Moistmas, everybody.
'Tis the season for the holidays, and we're a little bit late to Christmas this year, but that's okay.
Doing a lot.
Because a Merry Moistmas can happen anytime. No, I just got off my deathbed.
Right.
I was sick for a week.
You've had an illness.
Yeah, if you can't tell, I was sick.
Because it was like 2 years ago, you gave me one of the worst colds of my life.
Oh, that was one of the worst colds. I was out for so long.
Yeah.
And I was coughing so hard. Remember my voice was gone?
I do remember that, yeah.
God, because that was the year we got the Fast and Furious cars.
Our very fast miss.
Because I remember racing it around, and then I went over to my parents' house, and I was like, man, my head kind of hurts. And then I woke up the next day, and I was like, I'm dead.
That's the first time, I think you've ever texted me of like, hey, man, I'm not feeling good. I'm so sorry. You might want to check it out.
Yeah, because I remember it starting here.
Yeah. And
I was
just
like,
you being gone.
fuck.
And then like a day and a half later, I was dead.
Yeah, dude, that was the worst. But luckily this one, I mean, it still sucked.
Right.
I still had a fever and was sweating and
So I've just
shivering
been
and
lightly sick for the past 2 months now.
I think that's worse than just being sick and getting it over with.
I think
Because
that's
I'm just annoyed.
Sure.
You know? Because you still got to do your shit.
I was just in phlegmy forever because I think I get that every single winter. Because also same I have such bad allergies in spring.
Oh, true.
That
Yeah.
I'm sick for the first half of summer.
I don't think there's not many times where you sound good.
No, that's fair.
I feel like most of the time you're just like,
full of something.
that sucks. Full of bugs, full of pollen, full of cum.
Yep, young, dumb, full of pollen.
Is that Christmas?
Could
Young,
be.
dumb, and full of pollen?
No, you've never heard young, dumb, full of cum?
I have heard
Yeah.
that one, but what's the pollen one?
It's what you said earlier. I threw a little
I like that. I like young, dumb, and full of pollen. Because beads? No, this is the Christmas special. Hopefully you guys are getting moist out there. Let's get festive.
Let's get merry.
Yeah, let's get that bitch.
Ooh, isn't I actually had this conversation? We can start with this now.
I'm going to keep all this
Yeah.
shit.
Mary was probably hot, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like God would choose at least like a hot woman to be like to bear his child because she's still got partially married, so like I bet she was real hot, but also I think she was probably young at that point.
I think she was 14.
Yeah, probably, but
So
to God,
So you think she's hot?
I'm saying she probably
careful.
God could see that she had potential, and that's why he chose her.
I just watched and we'll talk about this guy later.
Oh.
But I just watched a movie called Saved. Have you ever seen that? Macaulay Culkin.
Okay,
He's in it. And it's about a religious high school and like a bunch of Christians, and this girl goes there, and then she's dating this guy who thinks he's gay. And she's like, well, I think Jesus is telling me that the best way to save you from being gay is for us to have sex. So then she gets pregnant.
Oh my God. With a gay man's child?
Yeah, with a gay man's child. And they go to a religious, and it's like a mockery of church, like the movie.
Okay, so
yeah,
it's supposed that's
but like
so
it's
funny.
so insane. But like,
Jesus, and
but like there's like a monologue part or a voiceover part where she's talking about the Virgin Mary, and she's like, man, I kind of get why she would say that she's a virgin. Like I kind of
sure,
yeah, like
everyone shames you.
yeah,
if you're
she's like. I mean, you can only do it once.
That's
but,
yeah.
And she's like, I kind of wish I could say I was. I just like God just gave me this baby. Like
Yeah.
instead of being like, oh, we fucked.
Well, like, because technically, like, they believe that could happen again, right?
But they happened. Yeah, I guess
that's-
because it happened once, and everyone's like, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, it started the biggest. Yeah, I'd say the biggest religion at this point was just based off of her being like, yeah, it's God's.
And
But also-
Joseph's like, come on.
But also, like, weren't they married at that point too? So they could have had sex.
Yeah.
Back then too.
I think. Yeah. I don't know because
I know some Christians also believe that her and Joseph never had a kid.
that sucks.
Well, yeah, what? Like, she doesn't need to stay a virgin. God already cracked that. Like, you're good to go after
Yeah,
that.
but
I'd say. I mean, it's all downhill from there. Yeah,
Joseph has to fill that hole.
that is true. That
Joseph's like, I'm sorry, I'm not God, but
Right.
I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
well, your last boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's why they never had sex again, because the last person was God.
Yeah. And he's like,
Holy shit! Like,
imagine the shoes I'm trying to fill here. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks a lot for him.
Yeah. Or if they did have another kid, can you imagine being Jesus' brother?
Younger brother, yeah.
And you're just like a normal guy.
Right. I mean, yeah, I've seen stuff about like the idea of that because I think it's different Christians who believe different things for that.
He would have a podcast.
Oh, for sure.
And he'd be
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm Jesus' brother.
Yeah, it's official Christ podcast. Yeah,
But they can never
it's just the last name.
They can never get Jesus on.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
But he's just like, okay, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm
It's
making
his whole shtick, yeah.
I'm making my own path, okay?
My brother's dead, but he came back.
Okay, let's quit talking about it.
Get over
I can do cool shit too, okay? Watch me drink this Jaeger bomb. I think he'd be a frat boy.
Oh, I mean, at least an alcoholic,
Yeah,
if not much, much worse.
Yeah, he'd be a piece of shit.
Jesus' little brother, yeah.
He'd be causing all kinds of rambunctiousness.
Well, and also like, because like, did Jesus help with carpentry? Did he show off his magic there too? Because he was a carpenter, and
that's what everyone says.
Joseph's business.
Yeah,
they never talk about it. They also skip pretty much
most of his life.
30 years, right?
Yeah, because it goes.
It ends at 33.
We celebrated his birth,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he's just like
an adult.
Yeah,
I don't know that. When did he start?
Yeah, what was he like? What was he like at 2 years old?
Sure, probably was.
He's just doing miracles.
Yeah, just running on like puddles and shit. That'd be insane.
Yeah, just a little nude baby.
Yeah, and just pulling fishes out of nothing.
And he's just like, "Hey, mom, look at this."
I mean, yeah,
hey,
maybe
mom.
like magic too.
Hey, mom.
Yeah.
And he's just
terrified.
like, Jesus.
Jesus.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Jesus, shut the fuck up.
Right. Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, what was he like in his teenage years?
Probably horrible.
What do you think he had acne?
Did Jesus have acne? I don't know.
Because they always make him look like this chiseled hot, and there's no way.
Well, no, he's also not white.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like Ewan McGregor.
But
he'd be just a Middle Eastern dude.
Yeah. But he could.
So probably really dark hair, pretty dark features.
Yeah.
Probably curly hair. Like,
and he was poor.
Yeah. I mean, but also like he was a carpenter. You think like skilled labor has always at least made some money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, skilled labor.
But, I mean, he left it at least pretty early. He was only
But also, if you could do miracles, then he's just like, oh, you need a cabinet?
Done.
And then Joseph's
he just like invented the lazy Susan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Joseph's like, it's not up to code.
Joseph's just fucking pissed. He's like, yeah, I can get you this cash in about 8 months. And she's just like, 8 minutes.
8 days at least.
Well, and then we
7
rest.
days. Yeah. Yeah, everything takes at least 8 days. Yeah. It's really weird that also like Christians never talk about it either. Like,
I know, it's so weird. I've never thought about this.
That we only saw the bookends.
Well, yeah, because I'm getting to Jesus's death age.
Yeah, 33.
But and everyone's like, oh, that's so young. But I'm just like, damn, I've done so much.
Yeah, what else has he done?
Yeah, what else did he do?
I mean, like,
did he build a Red Bull car?
No, I mean, he did like heal some blind people.
Yeah, and he made some people walk.
And
supposedly,
we haven't done any of that, so we are still overall behind. He probably had more listeners than us. I don't know because
he had followers.
He had 12.
Yeah, 12. We had 12 disciples.
We could have 12 followers. I don't think they'd leave their wives for us, but
yeah,
we could probably get a couple.
I think we have 12 people that listen weekly.
We definitely have
minimum.
That. I don't know if they would follow us anywhere though. Yeah. Maybe like 2 of them.
I bet if we said, "Hey, we're gonna be here on this date,"
and then we just keep like being like, "All right, now follow us," and then we just take them to a desert and don't let them leave.
Nobody would show up.
Oh, maybe. I think we get 2, maybe, but also we still got 3 years.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got 2.
Yeah.
And then you're up there.
Yeah. And then you gotta put me on the cross.
Just a little 1 foot in front of the other.
But you think when they nailed him,
yeah,
he's probably like, oh, I'm used to this because I kept nicking my
or
finger.
He's like, oh, that's what that feels like.
Oh, from banging.
Mm-hmm. Like I used to be on the other end of this.
Yeah.
But it was wood, not just a man.
Yeah.
I mean, God. I mean, it has to be just the worst.
Yeah. What was that like? Like
why did they do all
what was
of
that? Yeah. What was that punishment?
Like all the theatrics? Because they did it to everybody.
Well, because crucifixion was for criminals.
Yeah. That was just like... Which, instead of just going to prison, they would do that to a lot of them.
I know. And
then
it
would be like a thief would get crucified.
Yeah.
And I think they still did the whole shebang of
making them carry it.
Yeah. Fucking the thorns was just for him because he was king. right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's like their kind of thing, but I also don't know.
Also,
if that's, real.
that's kind of badass.
I mean, it's
wearing
cool,
a head of
but also
thorns.
you know how much a head bleeds.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that'd be all over.
Pro
the
wrestling
fucking,
loves it.
Yeah, where they just poke at it.
Yeah.
It's basically that. I'm sure they've done a crown of thorns before.
Oh, they probably done a crown of barbed wire for sure.
I bet they have.
For sure they
I
have.
wouldn't be surprised if they just crucified like Stone Cold one time.
I wouldn't be
Dude,
shocked.
back in the day.
I think there's a time in like early 2000s where
Attitude Era.
God
Yeah.
comes.
Was it?
No joke. I think there's like a clip of like just a spotlight.
Fuck yeah, and it's
Like,
God.
in the ring, and they say it's God.
Dude, so God and Donald Trump have wrestled.
Yeah, and it's always like
What a world we live in. That's what I'm really happy about this Christmas. What I'm thankful for. That's the reason for this season.
Is
God in the ring.
God? Yeah, let's see God in that squared circle, baby.
I mean, truly, yeah. Let's put God back in the ring. Round 2 on that.
Celebrity death
Who's with
match.
me?
God versus.
That's what Christians should really push on. Just where it's like really like let's get God back in the ring, and they just showed that clip, and we're like, this is the religion. We want that back.
That's what we should start our own religion. And be like, what do
God
you think
didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, what do you think he means in this?
Yeah.
Like let's look through
Let's get in the ring.
let's
Yeah,
look-
dude. If we could teach Christ through wrestling,
they're probably
there's a market for that.
They're 100%
sure.
is
All Christian wrestling group.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there 100% is.
And I
Well, 'cause
bet
there's so
one of them
many-
is really good.
There's so many religious bodybuilders,
That's true.
You know,
I mean,
like
and
a cult,
sports in
yeah.
general. Yeah.
which is like a cult.
I'm
Celebrity deathmatch
gonna
though.
look up a Christian wrestling group.
See if you can find one that we can follow. Yeah, and I wonder what the gimmicks would be like, because like it's all fake. So then if you're doing, you got to be careful. You got to be careful not to cross that line of, because God's not fake.
No, but it's probably them beating up like, oh, here comes the Jew. It's probably that
yeah.
kind of shit. Ooh, there's Kingdom Wrestling. All right, Christian pro wrestling groups use wrestling as a ministry to spread faith, featuring biblical stories. Good
Fuck
versus
yes.
evil.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, fuck yeah, David and Goliath, but like it's a cage match.
And imagine like in a small bar and everyone's like, woo! Yeah, like throwing their beers.
All right, there's Kingdom Wrestling in the UK, Covenant Pro Wrestling, Christian Wrestling Federation, and Wrestling Church, and Warriors for Christ.
What
Fuck
sucks though is this is 100% how it does, because I used to go to a bunch of youth gatherings and shit like this. Is
They
there'd be-
ruin it.
There'd be a lot of really cool matches, and then right before the good one,
guy
a pastor would
yeah.
come out and be like, "Okay, guys,
Let's
talk.
bring it in."
Let's talk about our cool guy Jesus for a
Yeah.
second, you know." And before we bring out the real stars, let's talk about the biggest star.
Why don't we throw Satan in a full Nelson real quick?
Yeah.
Everybody gather around.
Yeah, everyone take a knee.
Yeah. And they all just like,
And then you would talk for 45 minutes.
oh yeah, it's ruined. And then they're like, all right, here they come. And like, it's the whole like energy's gone.
energy's drained.
No. And it's you're just there to try to pick up girls your age. 'Cause that's the only thing we did at any Christian event is we just walked around and tried to talk to girls.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, you like Jesus?"
Yeah. Us too. And like I didn't even know.
I didn't
that-
even
no,
like Jesus.
No. It's just there was girls there.
I was just like, and something to do.
well, and also your parents aren't there.
Yeah,
Because
true.
They
It
don't
was-
want to deal
It
with
was a
that
great.
shit.
It was a great place to hang out.
Yeah, I mean, what was that Christian? Yeah, I mean, tis the season or reason for the season. Christ.
Christ, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
So consider this a religious corner.
Oh, we're in the religious corner. I mean, you
been.
have to be.
Yeah.
We've been.
Yeah,
I've been to that corner once or twice
we're in the religious corner of the calendar.
of the squared circle.
Oh,
We're in God's corner.
God! But like, do you remember those like Christian supergroups we'd go to?
Like-
What was the big one? The boy group, Newsboys.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
one of them canceled?
Was he?
I think so.
Well, Toby Mac.
Hell yeah!
I think he was part of the Newsboys, and then he broke free and did solo.
But he was still Christian, I think. But
Yeah.
they fucked.
Oh,
All
dude, they're
those guys
groupies.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the wildest part about like that kind of. I mean, truly, any guy with power, he's just trying to fuck.
Yeah, and they're always like, "Well, God, this is God's plan."
Yeah.
I love when people say
Get in this
God's
bus.
plan. God's plan is so funny to me.
It's also like, what kind of plan is it? Like at this point, we should question it.
It's
Things
also
aren't going well.
Every time people say it's part of God's plan, it's always when the worst fucking shit
Yeah,
happens
it's
to you,
like,
and then you're
stop
like,
it.
"No,
I don't want that."
That just sucks."
Yeah, no. If so, then stop giving
Then,
him power.
yeah, then God's plan sucks that
Yeah.
he killed your son in a car accident.
Yeah, like no
Like-
matter what, that's bad. Can we all just agree on that? And like then from there, be like, I don't even know what to do with people like that. Just like, where they're like, well, I remember
God's plan.
I remember, again, I know I brought this up recently, when my dad was in Iraq and then my dog died.
Oh, yeah.
I had a religious person be like, well, God did that, so you didn't have to take your father. I'm like, what does that mean?
Jesus Christ.
And like, she believed that with her chest, and she teaches people.
That's also insane that's like, well, he had to take somebody. No, he didn't.
Someone's got to go.
And so I guess I'm glad your dad's still here.
To be fair,
it's the best choice.
If God truly had to make that decision, I'd say he made the right one.
Yeah, because eventually...
I mean, they're both gonna die, but yeah, the dog
would die sooner.
Yeah, that's very true. No, like
that's insane.
Just where people just are out there saying stuff like that to children,
and feel better.
She was a teacher. That's insane.
Do you think she's still alive?
Yes. No, she wasn't old.
Oh, she was young.
She was like my mom. My dad and her husband worked together. So like they were like, her kids were younger than me.
So she's your mom. Whoa.
Yeah. No, she was like later on my homeroom teacher at my high school.
What the heck? And is she still doing that Jesus stuff?
I don't know, but she did it to me. She was.
We need to follow up on this lady.
She was a wild one. Because also I remember like when we first got into homeroom, she was like telling us about her because we had like 3 homeroom teachers, and she was the last one, and she was also horrible.
Why'd you have 3 homeroom teachers?
One left. The cool one left. One, we had like this extended stay sub, and we made her cry, and then she didn't come back. I for sure told that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Where like she was like, all right, everyone bring a treat, and then like we're like, all right, this kid's gonna bring ice cream, and then she brought forks, and we're like, what do we do with this? And no plates or bowls, and she just cried and left. And we were just there, like, all right, I guess we'll just stab at this carton of ice cream together.
Funny.
Yeah, she could not handle it.
But
we
also,
weren't even a mean class.
But also, what did she do? Like,
why? Yeah. Well, also, why'd she do that?
Yeah. What is? She woke up and she's like,
forks.
I got it today.
Yeah. The fact that she brought anything and it was forks.
That makes it worse.
Yes, by far.
The fact that you're like, oh, I forgot.
We agreed on ice cream.
Yeah.
And like the kid brought a cube of ice cream through several periods because homeroom wasn't first or whatever Tiger Time was that.
Oh, yeah.
So he treated that block of ice cream
delicately.
Yeah. And
so
he brought it in.
You guys all
for
circled around?
Yeah, and just kind of like stabbed at it and just like sucked on the forks. Well, at a double dip.
Yeah, because forks is impossible.
No, you just get some. And she cried and left.
And then like it's always falling off.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a mess. And also they're little plastic forks. They don't do much to ice cream.
You're breaking the fork off.
Yeah, exactly. Now someone's going to choke on a spike, a little spear at the end.
You think she quit teaching?
I don't know. I honestly hope so because she could not handle it. But also like knowing what it is to be an adult now, she may have had so much going on.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, her life was probably falling apart.
Yeah, but I would have been like, I just wouldn't bring anything.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, we'll go to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Why didn't she go to the cafeteria?
I don't know. Instead, she just left.
Like she just walked out.
Mm-hmm. And then our third homeroom teacher.
So was there 2 teachers at that moment? Or were you just teacherless?
We were just teacherless for homeroom. And we just all poked at ice cream. I assumed she waited for the bell to ring and then she came back after.
And then you never saw her again?
I'm sure we did, but it felt like that. Because also, I don't really remember that class much.
Yeah,
it was like once a week for like 10 minutes or something like that.
Sometimes there'd be, that was a weird period.
Where like,
and it was my teacher in that was a teacher I never had.
No, I never took any of the classes.
Yeah, because it was so like you just go to his room.
Yeah,
and
my first one was super cool.
It was weird as hell.
It was also just a random group of guys.
Like advisory, is that what it was?
I think
that was the high school one was advisory.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Then it was that. Yeah, then our third teacher. Because you have it all throughout high school.
Yeah.
So it took years.
And you're supposed to bond with all the people in your advisory. No, because I hated all of them.
Actually, I had head in my advisory, so that was very nice. Yeah,
that's nice.
I was literally like one of my best high school friends.
That sucks.
So he'll know this too.
I fucking had nobody.
Yeah, that does suck. But then our third one, I remember early, like I think first day we met her, and I already knew who she was because she was like a friend of the family, and because she told me that when I was a child, not in high school.
So you were already like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, this bitch, yeah. But she like very early opens up. And yes, I'm married to a black woman or a black man. Does anyone have a problem with that? We're like, no. Like just like that was the full sentence describing her husband, who I personally know and was friends with as a child.
This is the first thing she said to you?
It was the first thing she said about her husband or her family.
What the
we were just
fuck?
Like, oh my God. No.
Okay.
Good. That's nice. Like, it was just like all of us were like, oh,
Wow.
What a way to present
Yeah,
that.
I wonder if she's gotten shit for that. From
maybe.
kids?
I guess.
But also, at that point,
But also imagine if anyone said something about
Yeah,
it, we'd
no
all be
one
like, what the fuck? Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
she was going through something.
Teachers have lives too.
That is so wild thinking about, like, because when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, you're just a teacher.
You're an adult who's in charge of me.
But
I
then
should inherently trust you. That's what I liked about Weapons, where you saw that her life was going to hell.
Yeah,
at all
and
times.
she's trying to teach and not infect the children with her life.
And like be a helpful teacher, but like just everything's going to shit. Like just being a mess.
Yeah, that Weapons was a good movie. But that's also, it's so weird being like, oh yeah, on the weekends, your teacher goes out and gets fucked up.
I've seen
Or she gets pounded by some...
I guess. I've seen a teacher drunk, not pounded. It was at a
You saw a teacher?
drunk, yeah. At
A teacher you had?
Yeah. My 6th grade teacher.
That's awesome.
Yeah, who I actively fought with in 6th grade, who I had a horrible relationship with.
Who was it?
Miss.
You saw her drunk?
Yeah, after like
I had her for 6th grade too.
Yeah, I thought so. It was after, I'm trying to remember the concert. It was an 80s hair metal concert.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she was like at the fair and got drunk at that.
Was it Meatloaf? Or not Meatloaf, Hairball?
No, it could have been like Def Leppard. It was like a real concert.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that's the only time I really went to the state fair was for a big concert.
Yeah.
But my sister's student taught with her, so they were friends.
Wild.
Yeah, and we just saw her just like shit face. It was awesome.
And you're just like, woo!
Yeah, I mean, but also that's what I want for her on the weekend.
It's also so insane to think about that they have first names.
Yeah, I knew hers.
What's hers?
I'm not saying it on the podcast.
I'll believe it.
No, you won't.
I won't. No. I want to know. I don't... What?
Yeah,
That's her first name?
as far as I knew. Yeah.
Her name was... No, it wasn't.
I think so.
No, it
You
wasn't.
still have to bleep all of that.
What the... See, that just puts her in a way different perspective for me.
Sure.
Instead of just being like, Miss...
Because 6th grade is really the only grade I really remember.
I don't
out
remember
of
much
elementary
from school.
Except for your 5th grade incident.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I guess I do remember 5th grade.
I think 6th grade is like probably the biggest year for me in elementary. Like I remember like crying at school a few times.
Do you remember anything like specifically you're like, oh, 2nd grade we learned this, 3rd grade we learned this?
I have little like very like little spot memories. Like I remember one time in I think it was 2nd grade, the teacher had said something along the lines of like we were learning about like how like you have to like dress for like cold weather. And she's like, yeah, if you go out in your underwear, you'll die. And I never forget that.
And that's why he's never gone outside in his underwear.
It's been a while.
Even
at
as
least,
an
yeah.
adult.
But like that is like just like, oh, I'll remember that for the rest of my life. You just saying that. And like, I know it's true.
It's also insane because she's probably like, I don't remember saying
No,
that.
they just talk.
Yeah.
Because also, could you imagine that? Like, especially those early grades when you are the only adult they see all day.
All day.
And you talk for 6 hours at these children.
And they just don't know how to talk to you.
Yeah, and also you're just dealing with idiots all day. Because the smartest 2nd grader is the dumbest person.
Yeah, and you
you'll
got to
meet.
go, do you understand?
And they'll be like, yeah,
What is
I'm bleeding.
paper?
Like, it's just that.
like, miss, I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
And there's just blood coming out of their eye.
Do you remember like calling a teacher mom or like talking to them a little too friendly?
No.
No, you never called a teacher mom?
No.
I did at least a couple times.
Was it like the same teacher? Or
I think my kindergarten teacher who I had twice, who was held back, I think I called her mom.
because you had a special
We
bond.
bonded, yeah.
because you had her for 2 years.
Mm-hmm. So that was something special, which I wish I would have had with my advisory teacher.
I thought you were going to say you wish you had to go to your mom.
No, I call her mom pretty much every time.
But not all the time?
I mean, I'm not going to give her all of them. You spread those out, but I don't know what. I don't know. Where I was going with that.
Just spread what out?
Spreading them
Don't
out.
name mom?
Yeah, just there's a lot of moms out there.
You're a mom.
Yeah. Hey, mom.
You're a mom. Hey, you listening right now? You're a mom.
Think about that. Reason for the season.
Yeah, moms.
Mary.
Mary, I'm only calling her what? A beer.
Moist Monday podcast. What we got next?
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
I think. Was that Christmas talk at all? I don't know.
It was religion.
It was religion.
And did school stories.
But I think Christmas, we got to do gifts.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. Okay, how do we want to do this? Okay, wow, what the fuck is that thing?
It's a Christmas gift.
Is it a Lazy Susan?
No.
That'd be awesome. If you teased it, because I heard you drop the word Lazy Susan earlier. And I was like, I've never heard him say the word Lazy Susan before.
We were talking about cabinets. No, I did not get you.
We were talking about cabinets, and the first thing you said was Lazy Susan.
What other like? I can't think of any other cabinet specific, like a pull-out drawer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well,
you got drawers, doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan's not a very common cabinet.
But it's a much more interesting one.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was interesting.
What's that? I've always wanted one where it's like a laundry chute.
The laundry chute.
In your wall.
The laundry chutes are in your wall. Chimney?
Isn't there a name for that?
A laundry chute.
Is it a laundry chute?
It is. When you say, like a laundry chute, but it's in a wall, that's a laundry chute.
But isn't there something that was like with kitchens?
Oh, you're thinking of the little elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Doesn't that have a dumb name too?
Yeah, it's a dumb waiter.
Yeah, dumb waiter. I've always wanted a dumb waiter.
Okay.
Okay, but what do we got here?
A gift for you.
You want me to open yours first?
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Nice wrapping paper.
Thank you.
Little trucks.
I hate wrapping presents.
I'm so
much.
bad at it, dude.
This is what I just fold it.
Yeah, I always make the top side look the best. Okay.
So I think that's the top side.
How do I do this?
Just tear into it.
It's hard to do this with a microphone. Whoa. Okay. It's a blue shirt.
Yeah.
Is this a tracksuit? You give me a fucking tracksuit? Dude.
Wait, there's something else in it too. No, it's in the tracksuit.
Are these fake abs?
It's a muscle suit for your tracksuit.
You're going to goose me?
I got you a goose suit.
Oh my God.
But guess what, bud? I have a matching tracksuit.
You got a matching?
I got myself a tracksuit.
And you got it in the nice baby blue?
Absolutely. Also, I don't have time to, but I figure my mom could put like Moist Boy on it or something like that.
In very fancy font. Yeah. And dude, can you imagine walking down the street together in tracksuits?
Yeah.
And just with a toothpick?
You're going to feel power. I put a toothpick in when I tried my on.
And did you get a goose suit for yours too?
No, but that one, I got it as a large and it was kind of tight on me, so you might not fit in it, so I'll maybe get you another one.
Okay. Well, after we open presents, I got to wear this for the rest of the episode.
Absolutely. Yeah,
and you got to put on
mine
yours. Okay. But now it's time for yours. Mine's a little weird.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we do this here?
You have so much stuff in there.
Start with this one.
Okay. Jacob number one.
Jacob number one.
Yep.
These are marked presents.
Okay.
What is it?
It says on your mark. That's it.
What is it? So, what does it say?
Mark.
Okay.
That's all it says.
That's gift number one.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Yep.
On your mark.
Yep.
Here's gift number two. I just give you a puzzle.
I fucking knew you were getting me this. Oh, we going to Monster Jam?
Well, I don't know. We haven't finished up with your fucking...
This is a little monster truck.
But look at which one it is.
It's Gravedigger.
Gravedigger. I think that's the most iconic.
I would say so.
And then here's gift number three. I like getting creative with my wrapping.
All right, so that one's just said on your mark, right?
Yeah.
Then it says great, and then Gravedigger, your.
But if you put it together, on your mark, your. Get it?
On your mark, your. Calendar.
Yeah, get it? On your mark your calendar.
Okay. God damn it. This is what you did for Tenacious D.
It's a flip book.
Yeah, sure is. Calendar Saturday. April. Jesus fucking Christ. 11. It's not a flip book. It's loose pieces of paper.
Yeah, I know. I had to cut them. And then I taped it together so it falls apart.
11, 7 p.m. Vroom Vroom. Monster. So we're going to Monster.
We're going to Monster Jam, baby. Dude.
legitimately almost got you those too.
Oh fuck!
I saw because at one point I saw it on the Casey Center. I was like, oh shit.
And it's something we've talked about for years.
Yes,
dude.
So I've been to one once. I don't remember
When you were a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never been to one either, and that's one of those things where it's like, I don't care.
No,
but it's gonna be fun as hell,
because it's probably gonna be pretty stupid.
and it's
but,
gonna
like,
be loud as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. I think we'll need earmuffs for it.
And we're just going, what?
Yeah, just hell yeah.
And I really hope Gravedigger.
I assume so because there's a few great. Because what I know, Gravedigger, and there's like Monster Mutt.
Monster Mutt. Okay.
Dog ears.
And then I got a present for Izzy.
Oh.
I don't know if she wants to.
Probably not all. We can probably go try on our tracksuits and
Okay, and then I'll give her hers. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
That was the Christmas gift corner.
the Christmas present.
But now we have 2 more corners.
Well, no, we just did Christmas past. So up next,
present.
no.
No, up next is the.
Oh wait, well, let's do present next, and we'll talk about what we've been doing this.
Okay,
and then up
and
next
the-
we'll do Christmas. Future.
Christmas future.
That's
and
it.
it's just our
we figured it out.
And then Christmas future is just our skeletons in the chairs.
Oh.
That'd be awesome.
Cut this then, and also let's redo the beginning and make it seem like this is what we're going to be doing the entire time.
We're making it seem like we're coming up with it right now. No, this has been planned the whole time.
Are you going to edit it that
No,
way?
I'm not.
God damn it.
We're keeping all this in, baby.
It would actually be kind of cool if you did this though.
We got to hit our 90-minute mark.
Okay. God damn it.
No, we don't have a
A 90-minute mark. Jesus. All right, let's go put
professional
these on.
podcast.
Have you been working out?
Yeah, dude. I'm freaking swole.
How's it feel?
The muscle suit is tight, but it doesn't. It's not like.
Horrible. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like, it's supposed to be tight.
Yeah, because it was just like a little time. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but now I'm like very muscular.
Yeah, I think your lady will notice. Because you got to just be walking around doing shit. Like if she's doing anything, she's like, oh, I'll put that.
Yeah, let me help you carry that. Oh, you need help picking those plates up?
You just start picking shit up around her, see if she notices your rippling muscle.
Look at this couch.
Just hurt yourself immediately.
Do we look cool?
I'm feeling much better.
I'm so strong now.
Because like I feel like now we just like because I said it's like you rather go like Russian mob or like boy band.
Yeah.
And I feel like we look too rough for boy band now. But
Yeah, we're not cute.
but we're not tough enough either for
I know.
mob.
We're not young boys.
No. And we're barely men. Technically men.
But I think if this is scary.
Yeah. This like a nice watch.
Yeah, if nobody knew us and they just saw us walking down the street together, that's kind of scary.
Is fear the word you're looking? I don't know.
I don't know. If I saw 2, yeah, and if we had like the gold watch and gold chains or something.
I think
I mean, I think, what do you wear under this? A wife beater?
probably
that
or,
what
just
you do?
or like a white t-shirt.
Yeah, just a white
Yeah, 'cause
t-shirt.
I'm wearing nothing. I don't know, like
Yeah, and I feel like the black tee is not.
because I
good.
feel like skin's not right either.
No.
It's got to be like I think some white.
How did you? What made you think about tracksuits?
I've
What was the idea?
I've always wanted tracksuit, and I thought it'd be funny to get you a tracksuit, but also I'm like, well, then I have to get myself.
Oh, then you
one,
have
too.
to get one. Yeah, because
these are just off Amazon for like $35.
they're kind of like silky.
They're nice.
Like they feel like pajama pants.
yeah, yes, it does very much feel like pajamas. Which like is that the point of tracksuits? If so, this might be where I'm headed. Because also
I just show up at Christmas in a tracksuit.
why not?
People do wear this stuff.
Yeah. And I think people like it, but like,
And also,
you
that's
can't mix
insane-
and match with them, right? They have to be the same.
No, I think it's got
color.
to be the same. But like also like, if I just like went to work like this, would people go like?
Tracksuit.
People would go like, "What's going on?"
Why you wearing a tracksuit?
Yeah, like people would go like, "What happened?"
It seems
And,
odd.
and then I could go, "I got this for Christmas."
It's my tracksuit. But imagine if you said like Moist Boy on
Yeah.
it.
My buddy got this for me for Christmas.
Look, we match.
Yeah, he got one too. That was our gift. What did you do for Christmas?
This is what I do. And it's nice.
They're gonna be like, "Who are you?"
That's true. Yeah, no one knows you there. Yeah, because you went to your holiday party.
Yeah, I went to
today.
my company holiday party today,
'Cause I went to my company holiday party last week, I believe.
and it's weird because like I've been working there for I don't know 4 months now,
sure.
and I don't
Yeah.
really have like any friends
Sure.
there.
And you're surrounded by them all day.
I know, but so like I don't really know anybody because I don't really talk to people because everyone has headphones in, and
Great
like
conversation starter.
yeah, if I wore this, so like the holiday party was weird, and like I'm not drinking,
Sure.
so like I was like, what do I do? And then I had some small talk with people here and there, and then it was just like, okay. It's also weird because it was in the middle of the afternoon.
That was, yeah, you said it was like 2 to 5.
Yeah, it was
Ours
weird.
was like 5 to 9.
Yeah, so what did you? So we just went to like a bar. And
Yeah, we
hung
went
out.
to like a sports rec place where we had like a conference room, or a event space
Okay.
rented, and then there was like dinner, and they handed out like little awards, and then
Awards?
for like there was like rookie of the year and stuff like that.
So I'm guessing you didn't get it.
No, I'm in the running next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to be there for over a year.
Well, just there was like a lot of the people are new, so I think they did do a cutoff for like to be
Makes
considered.
sense.
Because also, if someone had a summer before me, they're definitely a much better worker than I am. I have no
Yes,
chance.
yeah,
of
because
getting
you
rookie of the
haven't done anything.
year. Yeah, we did that, and then we played for the first time. I've played pickleball,
Oh, pickleball's fun.
and I immediately got extremely into it.
Did you
and
get competitive?
yeah, immediately.
If you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they kind of know me. Like, I'll joke around with them, but also someone's like, oh, like, you know how to play? I'm like, no, but I did play varsity tennis. And so, like, my serve was great.
And
yeah, like, we didn't win, like, the first round because I was getting used to it. And then after that, I
how
think
did
we
you pick
won.
teams?
Just me and a guy that I work with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I played for, like, 4 or 5 games in a row, but I was, like, yelling at myself.
Damn.
I wasn't yelling at other people, but I would yell like, good job. Or like, I'd be like, got it. Like, I'd be yelling at the other
love when something takes over you and you just like,
guy. I was sliding all over. I got some
dude.
really good saves. I had a really good serve
you feel so
streak.
good about yourself when that.
Being able to still serve pretty well, because I did mostly underhand, but I could do a couple overhand. I don't know what you're supposed to do in pickleball.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I was able to get
I know pickleball's fun.
fast, just right over the net for my
Oh,
serve. I could get in a great dead zone for the other guy.
And everyone's just like, we're just trying to have fun.
The thing is, they weren't. Before we even started, they were like saying like who was good.
Oh, and then you were like, I'm the rookie of the year.
I was
Cracking your
decent.
knuckles?
I didn't win it this year, but I won it in that court.
That sounds fucking fun,
I
though.
really want to learn. I really want to start playing pickleball.
Pickleball is
'Cause I have a
fun.
tennis court right
Yeah,
down the street.
it's kinda-
So we should. I think we should.
You play on a tennis court, right? Yeah.
We did. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's an official pickleball court,
Yeah, I think it's.
but I think you and I in these
Tracksuit.
outfits
yeah.
just go dominate a pickleball court.
It's just
We
fucking,
make friends and no.
it's just fucking kids. It's just
just
go home and tell
slap.
your mom.
The tracksuit boys got you. We kick them. That'd be fun.
And they're like these 2 guys in tracksuits that aren't Russian,
No, they're
but
not
they're
even,
definitely not in boy bands.
they really weren't even scary, but they just kept poking us with toothpicks.
Where were they getting all the toothpicks? They kept pulling them out.
I think that could be
Kept
our
flicking
thing.
them.
That sounds pretty nice. to
Yeah,
me.
flicking toothpicks.
Yeah, just at children at a pickleball.
Yeah, because you're
course.
allowed to because they're biodegradable.
That's true. Yeah.
You can litter them.
No, I
And
mean,
it's
a bird
wood.
gets it. They build a little
Yeah,
house
it's
out
wood.
of it. It's
Birds
perfect,
would love pick.
Really, we're
toothpicks.
doing it for the birds. It just
Yeah,
there
everything we
happens to
do
be
is
a
for the
child
birds.
in the way.
Fuck Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That was a little aggressive.
I guess.
That was backtrack a little bit.
Hey,
He's an all right guy.
it's in the Christmas past.
Yeah, it's in the Christmas
Let's
past.
focus on the Christmas.
But the Christmas present, I'm doing it for the birds.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Future kids. I don't know.
Yeah, start with Jesus,
Yeah.
birds, kids. That's the evolution of life.
Who's with us?
You guys understand yet? Do you have matching tracksuits?
Disciple? Dude, that's what the disciples get. All just matching tracksuits.
Oh. Yeah, if you can get these on Amazon and you can wear them while you watch us.
Dude, you get on Amazon and then we'll send you a Moist Boy patch.
That'd be sick as fuck.
I would do that.
I could see Nathan wearing one of these.
Oh, absolutely. He'd look great. He'd look exactly like us, but actually a little tough.
He would look scary. Yeah,
That's true. His beard's better and he's stronger
Yeah.
than us. Oh, except for you, goose suit.
yeah, I'm fucking goosed up, dude.
Shit, yeah. We just dominate children in goose suits.
Well, it's just like,
We know
they
we're-
look strong, but
they're really,
but they keep missing.
or like we pushed them. They were very soft.
One of them started crying. I kept seeing him pull his shirt down to cover the white goose
Kept
suit.
saying they're making it not look real.
Take a toothpick,
God,
kids.
I'm now excited for the future.
Yeah, the
That's
Christmas
coming.
future.
The Christmas future.
But like that made me think of like that when that confidence comes out is when I was an engineer. I think I've probably talked about this on the pod.
yeah.
Is like I was like very quiet because we had headphones in that job too, so I didn't really talk to people. Like at meetings, I wouldn't really say much because I'm like kind of a quiet guy. But then we did like an escape room,
and
and
that's really your element.
and like the second we were in there, I was just like, "All right, here's what we're doing."
because also you do crouch a little.
Yeah, I
to
was
get
like,
ready.
I was like, "Here's what we're doing," and then I was like, "You do this." Like I just took charge, and then afterwards, everyone was like, "Who the fuck? Where did that come
and
from?"
just immediately had
Yeah, and
back in.
then immediately I was just like,
wander.
I just like puzzles.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I
You-
don't know who that
You
was.
threw me in a puzzle.
Yeah. You got me in my element.
That's
okay?
where I'm alive.
Yeah. But it is weird how situations can just kind of like give you that confidence.
Well, because again, for me, I enjoy anything I'm a little good at immediately.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, I have no time for it. So pickleball was nice.
Pickleball would be fun.
Yeah, because that's where I did love where I grew up with the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Because we only had 2 houses on a whole cul-de-sac, so we could take over that and actually like play games.
Yeah, because you lived on a cul-de-sac, but it wasn't like a full
No,
cul-de-sac.
we had one neighbor.
Yeah.
And
Usually a
that's it.
cul-de-sac is just all houses.
Like 6 houses, yeah.
But yours was 2 houses interstate.
Yeah. But they put a wall up,
They did put a wall up.
and we only lost a few tennis balls over that wall.
Did
That's
you
what was scary.
hit balls towards the wall a lot?
No, we didn't try to, because it was also because our dad made us terrified. Of like, yeah, if you do that, they could die.
Yeah, because a ball just goes over the wall. That'd be so scary.
I mean, I guess if you hit like someone on a motorcycle, but even a tennis ball there.
I think it would just scare somebody, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe someone's texting and then they think it's a bird and then
Gets in the window, gets in their mouth, and they choke to death.
yeah, the window's open. They swallow a
You
tennis
gotta
ball.
consider all the options.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
like pickleball.
sucks. I'm just thinking about it.
Tennis ball come just flying into your mouth. That would
And then you
suck.
just go
Yeah,
and
that's-
swallow it whole.
and that's it.
And that's the worst throat boat ever. And then it gets stuck here. And then in cartoons where you can see the outline of
I
what
would
they
assume
ate.
you would see it a little bit in there.
That'd be
There's only
awesome.
so much room in there.
Like like in cartoons where they eat and you see
Like
like the
full
bone.
bone.
Yeah.
God, I do love that. I wish
I
there's
wish we
certain-
had cartoon physics.
cartoon. I mean, yeah, cartoon physics would be the best. I mean, could you imagine being able to even video game like if you could double jump?
Oh, double jump would be sick.
Yeah, I don't know how many things it would improve, but I'd be psyched to do it
I
every
think
time.
I saw a video of a guy that figured out how to double jump.
No,
And it just looked so weird.
well, yeah, because you can't.
But he did it.
Made it look like he did. I mean, there's those people
Yeah,
who,
it looked like he did.
weird. There's people who do that fancy it was a big trend on TikTok. I don't even know the name of it, but it looks like their legs or feet are floating.
Oh, like the Chris Angel thing?
No. Sorry, I did just think of a Chris Angel TikTok I saw recently. He was in a tub wearing his boots, and it was a bubble bath.
What?
Yeah, and it had 500 likes on it.
He was just taking a bath?
Yeah,
With
and
boots
he
on?
did some sort of announcement, but I was like, oh my God, that's Chris Angel.
But he was naked?
He was in a bubble bath. With
And then his feet were sticking out with boots on?
Yep.
That's-
Not surprising. It's mind freak.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, how did I get in here?
Yeah. By that I mean your cell phone. I'm stuck. And you think, oh fuck.
And then you just see him come out of the bone.
That's what.
Mind freak.
Then I would say my mind was freaked. If you could do that, if I could have a tiny Chris Angel come out of my phone,
That'd be
consider me mind
That'd be
freaked.
so fucking sick. But he's laying in the bath and he goes, how did I get in here? The boots are dry. That'd be pretty cool.
I think you just fall really hard backwards and it's really awkward. Or you get in and then
And someone else puts them on.
or you get in and then you turn the water on. And
Oh,
his
true, yeah.
assistant just sees his little naked penis.
His little naked penis that's
watching
shriveled.
watching the water.
And then
flow.
when the water goes up, you know how your penis floats?
just a little bit, yeah.
It
but
is weird.
buoys
It's
out
in that
pretty
buoyancy.
quick.
Yeah. And then
No,
it's just like bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
yeah, if you catch it at a weird level, yeah. I mean,
It's a weird buoyancy.
it never looks good either.
No,
Yeah.
in water it doesn't.
No. Or in open air.
Yeah, when I was sick, I took a bath, and my
Small
lady
stick.
drew it for me.
Yeah.
And so I was
Don't.
I was sitting like this.
Yeah, you
and trying
can't
to
look-
hide it. You know?
Also, then your joints are against the tub, or if you
Yeah,
your
'cause our
legs
bath-
are up, then your ass kind of hurts.
Yeah, because our bath isn't big enough to take a full comfortable bath.
Sure,
so you
yeah,
have to have
so-
your legs kind of crooked.
where you're dinking
But
off the sides.
it did
yeah.
feel nice, but I kept being like, don't look at it.
I remember once I was sick, and I haven't had a bath since I lived at my parents'
Oh yeah,
house.
because you don't have a bathtub here.
No, and my apartments never did either.
Oh yeah.
But Izzy's did. I remember once when I was really sick, I went to her place just for a bath, but I was shaking so hard she could hear me rattling in the tub. And also it was still pretty early in our dating, so yeah, I was just don't look at me.
I'm sick.
Yeah, but just
It is so insane when you're sick just how pathetic you are. You're just like a baby.
but yeah, I lean all in. Yeah, because the only time when I'm not that way is when I'm so because I reach a sick enough level where I'm scared of giving it to her.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
have a bad cold, we don't care.
Yeah.
And then I'm a baby. But when I had my razor blade throat, I was like, you have to stay away from me. And I was just in the corner of this room dying.
Oh yeah, because I didn't want my lady to get sick, so I slept on the couch and then wore a mask the entire time.
Jesus.
And she didn't get sick,
Sure.
but it fucking sucked because I was like, I can't fucking breathe.
Yeah. It's got too much shit on me.
God, being sick sucked though. It was brutal.
Well,
But now I'm feeling like $100.
Now looking forward to the Christmas future.
The Christmas future. Yeah, what does the Christmas future hold?
What do you want your Christmas future to be like?
Kids.
You want kids?
Remember when Jesus births kids?
Oh, right. Yeah, right. It's like you don't want kids.
The future is kids.
It's for the children.
The future is kids.
The future is the children.
The future is the kids.
I believe, yeah.
But what sucks is they grow up.
Yeah, and then they become assholes.
Yeah.
My
They start a
God.
fucking podcast and wear
That's right.
tracksuits. Fucking kids.
Yeah, it would be annoying if your kids heard a podcast.
Do you think probably
I mean,
kids are wanting to
probably, yeah.
and probably try
I
to?
bet there's children now who are doing it. Because if we were kids now, we'd probably do a podcast. I mean, yeah, I did a radio show.
Yeah, you did a
in high
radio
school,
show.
Yeah,
And we were trying to make videos.
yeah, and you did vlogs. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we
we,
were
definitely would just have a podcast back then.
Yeah, and it would have sucked.
Yeah,
It would have been this.
pretty much, but just
Because there's
less
no
interesting.
production.
Or that's very true. Yeah, it wouldn't have been worse quality than this.
No, it would
besides
have just been
older
like
technology.
Yeah, let's just get microphones.
The issue would be is
And that was way before video, so then it would be like we're just laying down,
right. Yeah.
just
The issue is just you couldn't tell any personal story because you're in school. And
oh yeah,
that would
that's
be
true.
Horrible.
And then everyone's like, "Do you hear he has a podcast?"
Or anyone listens to it and just says shit about it.
yeah, and then
that'd
they
be-
were like, "He talks about jacking off a lot."
I just don't know.
And
if
in high school, is that
that would be weird unless kids now are joking around about it like we are now. I
Yeah,
guess
true.
like kids did joke about it back then, but it was more just the visual.
yeah? People are like, "Suck it."
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be good.
but I'm sure there are fucking podcast classes.
To produce for sure.
Probably, yeah. At least like a
If
community
not,
college
like,
or something.
online courses.
Yeah.
And also because there's real fucking money in that for some.
How?
Producers?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
there's
get how
money.
you become a producer,
You just get good at it.
but like, you just go, "Yeah, I'll produce for you."
Yeah, that's how you do it. You know people who've done that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we have friends who have podcasts that they don't produce themselves.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be. But we'd have to pay them.
Yeah, that's the
Or
problem.
somehow convince them that this is worth their time.
It would be worth their time.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
have over 200 episodes.
Yeah. But like if all you'd be like, I produced all those. That's not great.
Yeah.
No one likes
A
that.
podcast producer, that would be a weird job. Where you're like
if
not
they're
interesting. If you're not interesting enough to have your own podcast.
But I think it's just the idea of like that they can produce and yet they don't. It's not interesting enough. You don't have to be interesting enough to have a podcast. You have to think you're interesting enough to have a podcast.
You just have to have an excuse to talk.
Wait,
And
no,
most of the
you-
time I don't.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is you don't need an excuse to talk. You can just do this. And I highly recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
Quit wasting your time listening to this and start your own.
And waste other people's time.
Yeah. And guess what? We won't listen to yours.
Kids.
Kids, yeah. The future. Christmas future. The kids.
Right.
They love Christmas.
You're just talking.
See, anybody can do this, you know? But kids do love Christmas.
Oh.
Think about the feeling you had when you were a kid.
It was magical. You're right. Kids do love Christmas.
No, okay.
What?
What are you doing for Christmas in the future this year?
Future this year. I think Christmas Day, I like just staying home. I don't.
Okay, yeah.
Because like my family lives close to here, but I think we're doing her family's Christmas this weekend and my family is the weekend after that.
Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I have basically a half week this week. I had today off. I have a full day tomorrow, half day, no work, and then another half day. So
That's kind of nice. Yeah, I have the rest of
super
the
easy.
I have the rest of the week out. I was supposed to have 2 weeks off, but I was sick, so I had to work today just to make up for some hours, and I might have to work a little bit next week. But
Okay.
so I'm like, but it's weird because it's like I'm like, oh, I have 2 weeks off, but then I'm just like, it's gonna be filled with so much shit.
Is it?
I just feel like
Because I had the past 3 days off. I didn't do anything. which
that
was also
sounds so
super
nice. I feel
Yeah.
like I haven't done nothing in so long. Well, also moved.
Yeah, that's
so like
true.
I'm still.
So yeah, even if you're sick, you can't. You still have to probably unpack and shit.
I didn't do anything when I was sick, but then I just got even further behind.
That's
you
true,
know, and
yeah.
it's just like,
Well, so there, you did nothing for a couple days.
yeah, but I didn't get to enjoy it.
Yeah, that does suck. I do hate when you're like too sick to play video games.
Yeah, I did.
You're like, I had
fucking
time now.
and also I was like, I started watching Beef. I've never seen Beef.
Beef's pretty good.
Beef's pretty good, but like I couldn't even get through a full episode because I was just like, I'm so tired.
Sure, that's what I've always done. Like I have a few shows where I only try them when I'm sick, and I never can do it.
Yeah, you need something that's comfort. Like a good sick show I had, it was like a couple years ago when I was like dying, was Dinings, Drive-Ins, and Dines.
Sure,
or
something
whatever.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, where it's like just Guy Fieri going, wow.
This tastes
Yeah.
good.
And I'm just like, it looks so good, guy.
Good for you, Guy Fieri.
guy, you're having a great time. And then you can fall asleep. Or Great British Baking Show. That's a great sick
I
show.
usually do cartoons. I do a lot of like
cartoons,
old like Marvel cartoons, like before.
Ooh, X-Men.
Yeah, I'll do like old X-Men, but also like some of the Spider-Man ones from like the 2000s I really like.
Oh shit, okay.
There's a few just like comfort shows that I wasn't even like, I didn't watch as a kid. I watched later on in life because I just like superhero cartoons still.
So you have no nostalgia for it, but you're just like,
No, it's just decent.
You're like, I like this.
Because also like, you watch like the old X-Men show, it's got some cool stuff, but 90s cartoons were a lot slower. They were a lot harder.
Are they slower?
Yes, they're a lot like harder to watch.
Okay. Because I know like the Batman animated
like,
series
80s.
is awesome.
Animated series is good.
But isn't that 90s?
I don't know. That might be, yeah.
Or it might be 2000s or something.
I'm sure it bled into 2000.
But like we always have like stuff like that on in the game room, but it's in the background.
Sure.
So I don't like actually watch it.
But I mean, like, yeah, just because they actually had to draw every single thing.
Yeah,
so
true.
like they couldn't do as much.
I like cartoons. You know who else likes cartoons? Kids.
Yeah.
And that's the future.
Sure.
No, but so you're doing 2 Christmases?
Yeah, well, I mean, and then we'll do our own where we'll just hang out here.
Okay,
and
that
just be
sounds
lazy.
nice.
Same with like, because I never know what like a Christmas meal is.
Yeah, I think my mom's doing like a Christmas dinner.
We usually, like at my family, we usually do just like random frozen shit.
Well, that's fun.
So it's like just like a bunch of like appetizer or something.
That sounds
and
fun.
like we might do like another charcuterie board because that's what we did for Thanksgiving because it was just like,
Yeah.
I don't like turkey and we're not going to make a turkey.
I think
for
my
us.
mom really likes to cook, and then my grandparents are coming. So I think my mom always does like snacks,
Sure.
snacks foods, and then there's gonna be a ton of cookies.
Okay.
And then for like Christmas dinner, I think she does like, I think it's like ham or turkey, and then like mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, like
Yeah.
like a big meal.
Because like all that stuff, like it's all good, but like it's never like, I never like crave it.
No.
I never crave a
Like,
ham.
like it's good, but it's just like I don't.
Like-
and then like I'm like I don't want leftovers.
That's true.
And
too, yeah.
there's I'll eat leftover mashed potatoes a ton. Give me all that gravy, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't even know. Because like I would rather just do like tater tot casserole. It's kind of like most of those things put into one
Tater
dish.
tot casserole's fucking good.
And I'll eat leftovers of.
Yeah, tater tot casserole's fucking.
Like I would just so much rather it be like something not super fancy, but just like comfort and good
yeah,
versus 10 things that takes mom all day to do.
yeah, rolls,
I mean, just like
jams.
a turkey takes so fucking long.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing this
I
year.
would be very happy if I never have to actually make a turkey in my life.
And I've never had to.
Yeah, we don't have families yet.
But like, but it's still wild because like your dad was probably making a turkey when he was our age.
Yeah, because he had 3 kids. That's the difference.
Yeah, but that's also insane because it's like, how do you learn how to do that?
I have no idea.
Because I don't even, if I bought one, I'd go, what?
Oh yeah, I would just Google like how long do I cook this for, and they'd be like, well, you have to defrost. I'm like, that's too much.
Yeah, you defrost
How long
it for
do I-
so long.
But then can I just cook it for longer and that will defrost it?
Yeah, but then it takes, because you have the internal temp.
And then like, yeah, you have to worry about how dry, like the idea of caring how dry something gets would drive me insane. I have no idea.
And you also have to, you have to make sure that it's cooked all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then like with that stuff, it takes hours to bake. So if you don't plan accordingly, then it's like, well, it's going to be done in, I think 2 more hours.
Yeah. So hopefully everything lines up.
And then in 2 hours, you check it and you're like, it's still cold in the middle. And you go, I guess it's going to be done in 3 hours.
Yeah. And sorry, everything was done now.
So, yeah, I don't even know. And like, I know if you put like a turkey, like if you deep fry a frozen turkey, it can blow
your
up.
house it catches on fire.
And you're just like, what the
But
fuck?
every year people do it. I'm just like, I think my family's Thanksgiving after a certain point, we're like, let's just get a KFC bucket. And like, yeah, and like there's the mashed potatoes. There's like that. Like,
KFC
yeah.
bucket's fucking good.
Yeah, and it was great and it was easy and it was $30.
Yeah, and then no one has to worry about cooking.
And
At least I think my mom really likes cooking.
sure, yeah. I mean, God, if you have the heart for it,
Yeah,
please do.
But at a certain
I can't
point, it's going to
comprehend.
get to a point where I go, man, no one's making this food anymore.
Yeah, I guess
You know?
I'll have a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, I'm kind of nostalgic for this dinner.
You won't be if you try to make it yourself. You'll hate it.
Yeah, but it's going to be like when I'm older.
You think one day you're going to try and tackle a full turkey?
No, I'm not going to try and turkey, but I'm just going to be like, oh man, I kind of miss having that.
Oh,
dinner.
sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Although I haven't had that in a very long time,
And you're just like, oh, okay, you don't miss it.
no, because turkey's not very good.
No, it's not.
Turkey is by far the worst food.
I think my mom always makes chili too. She does
Chili's
that for
great.
Thanksgiving too, and I'm just like, I could just eat this.
Yeah,
forever.
just do that.
yeah,
Great.
Chili's fucking
Just
awesome.
do a lot of that.
Yeah,
that cornbread, good.
Give me a fucking gallon of chili.
I would prefer that over pretty much any Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, I just like mashed potatoes.
I mean, yeah, me too. But also like bowl of
I
chili.
like a
I'm
corn casserole. Corn casserole is pretty good.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a cheesy corn casserole is fucking good.
Sure. I never know when people put casserole or salad what that actually includes.
Because
it's just like both of those are so open ended. You're like, yeah, I guess technically it is.
Tuna salad.
Yeah, my sister
Tuna
gave me,
casserole. What?
What's the difference? Who fucking knows?
One's baked.
Oh,
I don't know.
one? No,
The tuna casserole, I think, is baked.
that would make sense. My sister one time like made Snicker salad.
Snicker salad's fucking amazing, dude.
Okay, but my issue with Snicker salad is it's not a salad. It's just It's just 4 good things mixed together.
4. What's she put in it?
What? It's like whipped cream, Snickers, apples,
Yep,
and
that's
something else. Or is that it?
I'd just do the 3.
It's just those 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's 3 good things, and then she serves it. She's like, "It's good, right?" I'm like,
Snicker salad.
I'm like, "Yeah, it's good. It's this. It's 3 things that are good."
It's also insane because it's like, who fucking made this?
It's someone who was like, "Oh, this, and this kind of taste good together. If you put it all together, it still kind of
and then you make it
good.
in a giant, and it's a slop.
Yeah.
And then like the apple juices start. It's weird, but then you eat it and you go, "This is good." You get a nice crisp apple, but then you get a bite of Snickers.
Sure.
And then it's whipped cream.
I fucking guess.
But it is weird that it's called Snicker salad.
Yes. Because also, why not just call it apple salad? Like, oh, well, there's Snickers in it. Who would like?
Yeah. Why not call it freaking Cool Whip salad?
Yeah, like
Because that's the main ingredient.
and it's a lot of Cool Whip. Like
It's
it's
all
just
Cool Whip.
like that kind of stuff. I don't get it. Where it's just things mixed together, and they're like, it's a meal. I'm like, I fucking guess. Well, I guess that is what like Tater.
That's what everything is a meal, is shit mixed together.
But like where it doesn't actually mix, where you're just like, yeah, it tastes like whipped cream, apple, and Snickers.
But it is mixed. Everything's white.
I guess.
And you got to be like, sometimes you got to be like, well, this is a chunk. I don't know if it's an apple or a Snicker. And it's kind of a fun game to put in your mouth.
I guess.
Because it's like either healthy or...
No matter what, covered in whipped cream.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it
the
fun.
the reason it's a mystery is unhealthy.
I love Snicker salad, dude.
It's like it tastes good, but just where she's like, I made this.
It is also insane because we do Snicker salad for Thanksgiving, and we'll make it because we do Thanksgiving with like a bunch of people, so we'll make like a big bucket of it.
A trough.
Yeah. So like it is weird. Sometimes for a snack, I'll get a normal sized bowl
Yeah.
and just fill it with Snicker
It's
salad,
insane. And you're like, it's
and then I just go on the
an
couch
appetizer.
and just eat it, and it's like, what is this?
Snicker salad. You're eating whipped cream
Yeah.
and candy
Yeah,
and maybe like a third of an apple.
it's fucking insane.
Yeah, you're just eating a Snickers bar dipped in whipped cream and a little bit of
But
apple.
it's like worse than ice cream.
Yeah. Or I mean, health wise, I don't know.
But like flavor wise, but it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it feels like
absolutely.
you're eating a bowl of ice cream, but it's Snicker
Worse.
salad.
Yeah, it's worse.
And you're just like, it's a salad.
Like I guess
I love it.
I would rather eat them all together than those 3 individually, just because it would take a while to eat that much.
It
Cool
also,
Whip.
if I had a Snickers and there was Cool Whip, I would never dip my Snickers in it.
Yeah, but if someone's like, if you do that, it tastes good. You'd be like, yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
But like,
Also, if
obviously
I had
it
an
tastes
apple and Cool Whip,
good. I definitely.
I would
do.
never mix
But
them.
also, if someone's like, if you dip that, it tastes good. I'd be like, yeah, probably, because it's
Yeah,
just
because it's sugar.
It's good things. Like that's fine.
It's just sugar paste.
Yeah. It's just like none of the ingredients mean anything.
Snickers salad.
Yeah, I know. It's Snicker salad.
I love it.
It's good.
Have you watched any Christmas movies yet, or done any Christmas festivities?
I'm gonna say we haven't done a ton for Christmas. Last weekend we went to her family's place and made cookies, which was
Ooh,
fun.
that's fun.
Yeah, just like most of her just immediate family.
All right,
hung out.
cookie draft. I'm just kidding.
All right, well, because Izzy made black and white cookies. She pulled it off.
What are black and white cookies?
Oh, they're really good. I think they were like big at like delis.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it was a very big thing. Like you get like also like at a Jewish day, like a black and white cookie.
New York.
It is in the New Girl, like gave me cookie, got you cookie.
Oh, okay. It's black
That's
and white.
what,
Okay.
yeah, that's
I
what
probably
black and
recognize
white
it,
is.
yeah.
So they're big. They're kind of like cakey.
Oh, okay.
Same with like when she made them, they looked like cake, and then the frosting is a little bit cakier too, because it's you make like a white frosting, which I think is mostly like powdered sugar, and then for half of it you make like you just put like cocoa powder in it. But like I think it's like a little harder to make, and she did a good job.
Damn. Okay, that sounds good.
That basic sugar cookies, those ones that like you frost and sprinkle, which like never are that good. They're more just like a thing to put on.
They're just like, okay.
Yeah.
What cookie did you make?
I just helped with the general.
Of course he did.
Well, we brought 2 types of cookies to make, because we also brought the like Hershey Kiss one.
Yeah, I love those.
But someone else made like a variant of that, so we didn't also make them.
So what'd you do? Took them home?
We took some home. We took a mixture of everything home.
But so you brought the ingredients but didn't make them?
Yes. Or I don't know if she brought the ingredients back.
Oh. Because I'm like, those are good cookies. Because it's like it's usually like a peanut butter base, right?
Mhm. And then,
And then
you
into the little
you
Hershey's
eat
Kiss.
around it, and then you can just have a little Hershey Kiss with a little, just like a little burnt bottom of the cookie.
That's how you eat them?
Yeah, you eat around it.
Jesus
What,
Christ.
you just take a bite?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
bite that kiss.
No, I work my way around it, and then
then you hold it like a little top.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
and then you just go.
Delicious. And it's like just so you mostly the last bite's mostly just a Hershey Kiss, and it's like a little warm, and you just got that little like pressed bottom that you like smushed it with, and it's good. That's what I
Why do you eat everything like a fucking squirrel?
I don't know.
You're a squirrel.
Bro, since talking to you about it, I do realize I do it more and more because I get it from my sister. I know that
Every time
she does.
I
that
talk
with
about you
everything.
eating,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh God, let's hear how you're gonna eat this. How do you eat Snicker salad? With a straw?
I just eat it. No, that's just a spoonful.
Okay.
I don't care what's in it. It's mostly whipped cream.
You're like, I use a knife. What?
I take an apple. I cut it in half.
I gouge it out.
Yeah, I fill that with whipped cream and sprinkle Snickers on top. But guess what? Probably pretty good.
That's probably pretty
'Cause
good.
it's three pretty good things that make sense that they would go together.
And also, the presentation would look kind of cool.
It'd be a lot better. It's kind of like when they do those stuffed peppers.
But you do not get a lot of the Snickers. That's the problem. You would just get the Snicker flakes, and Snicker flakes is
Put a
just chocolate
whole
flake.
fun-sized Snickers in the,
Yeah.
as the core.
It's a little garnish.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad.
It would be good.
Yeah, those three things, pretty much no matter how you mix them, not going to be bad.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
could
be
blend them. It'd be pretty good.
yeah.
What?
It'd be pretty good.
Yeah, apple smoothie with Snicker bits in it, not
It'd
bad.
be pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the next Culver's concrete mixer.
Probably. Like, I'm sure you could get variations of that. I guess I don't know if they do apples in ice cream very often.
Well, yeah, you don't know. Sorry, I have a cold.
Yeah, and it turns you into an old Irish grandmother.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Is that what it sounded like?
You did.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Remember what happened to you last time we recorded and you broke at the end?
Yeah, I glitched out.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I don't know. I feel like lately nothing seems real.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
If I did, or being sick enough, if I'm just in like kind of a foggy mindset
Yeah.
for so long,
It's
I'll
just-
dissociate a little bit.
It's yeah, I feel like dissociated because then it's also like I felt better, and then it was the weekend,
Sure.
and then I was doing stuff, but I was like still kind of weird, and then like I was like, oh, I have 2 weeks off, but then I had to work today, so then I'm like, what day is it? Because also being sick, you're like, what day is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you ever take a nap, I'm fucked.
Oh, and I was sleeping all day,
I hate that too.
and then like because it's wintertime, I'd like
You'd miss the sun.
I like have a little snack at lunchtime, take a nap, and wake up and it's dark, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
and it might be 5 p.m.
And it's 5 p.m. Yeah.
but you don't know if it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, and I'm just like, how long did I sleep for?
And you're just sweaty and disoriented.
Yes, just drenched but shivering.
God, because I think you and I have the same thing where we basically always wake up right before our alarm.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time.
An alarm caught me the other day, and I woke up
It caught you?
startled. Like, yeah, where I was like middle of a dream doing something, just like, and there's like, like it felt like being like woken up from the Matrix. It was horrible.
Holy shit!
Do you ever do that? When it's
No.
just like, it's like you've just been activated, and then Izzy freaks out.
But that happened like right before your alarm went off.
No,
and-
wow, my alarm did that. To
Oh,
me.
your alarm woke you. Jeez, I think that probably has happened to me.
Yeah, it's just
and it's just like, and you're just
terrifying.
like, what the?
Yeah, where it
fuck?
literally like, it feels like you just got plucked
Like you got
out
pulled
of
out
something.
of it,
Yeah,
and it's like something was about to happen.
I was married.
Something cool.
I had children.
Speaking of dreams,
Oh,
I had a.
got a dream corner?
Do we have a dream segment?
Yeah, we do, because I think you've told a few dreams.
I can't remember what the segment's called, but now it's time for that segment.
If not, we do now. What you dreaming about?
So this is a dream I had when I was sick. So I was like taking.
They're gonna say 6. I was like, oh, getting somewhere today.
That'd be
All right,
wild if I just was like unlocked.
I need to tell you this.
I got touched.
In a dream.
Not funny, but not true either. So,
So funnier.
but that didn't happen either.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
So this is when I was sick,
Yeah.
and I was taking a lot of cold medicine, so I was sleeping a ton, and I had no idea why I was having this dream. But I had a dream that we were doing the podcast.
Oh,
But we were. That's probably why I'm dissociating a little bit. But we were doing the podcast at like in a public like bar,
okay.
and we were having a guest on,
Oh,
and the guest was Jim Gaffigan.
good get.
Great gig.
Yeah.
If we got Jim Gaffigan, I'd go.
We could book a bar if we had Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, I was
That'd
like,
be great.
I was like, holy shit! So we were running behind, and we were getting things set up because we've never done a public record,
Right, yeah.
so we didn't know what to do,
And it was have this.
and it was going to be like, you know, us two kind of like facing him.
Yeah, didn't want to embarrass us.
You know,
ourselves in front of Jim
so we were
Gaffigan.
kind of getting it set up, and he shows up, and he like gets like a scotch
Oh,
or like a little
sure.
drink because I think I just heard him on a podcast talk about his new special that's
Sure.
about whiskey.
Okay. Did you fall asleep listening to the?
No,
special?
I listened to it like days earlier at work because I think he was on Soder, which was wild. That's a great gift for Soder.
Yeah.
But so he was just sitting there, not helping us set up, drinking a scotch,
Yeah.
and we were taking forever to set up. And then we were like ready to go, and he's like, "Yeah, I only have like 45 minutes," and we were like, "Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're Jim Gaffigan." So then we were about to record, and then we were like, "Oh fuck, something's not working." We had technical difficulties, and like the cord like broke off.
Oh my god.
So we had to like fix the cord somehow, and we couldn't get the piece out. And he's just like, "How long is this going to take?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, we're hurrying, Jim. We're hurrying, Mr. Gaffigan." And we're trying.
That's why you need a producer.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. And then he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go."
Fuck.
Yeah. And then Jim Gaffigan like finishes his scotch and then just leaves, and we're just like, we had it. Like I woke up and I was like sad,
Yeah, that's a bummer.
and then I was also wet because I was so sweaty,
It's because it was a moist dream.
and I was just like, "Fuck!"
Damn,
Like,
I
we were
don't-
that close to the fucking
So
golden nugget.
Get a Jim Gaffigan, the golden nugget.
But can you imagine?
It's a great gift for us.
Wait, a podcast that doesn't normally have guests.
Yeah,
And then
let
all of a
alone
sudden,
usually it's just my friends from high school.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's Jim Gaffigan. People go, "Well, who the fuck are these guys?"
Because also, I love the
And we're
idea.
wearing tracksuits.
I love our guests or just a friend of like it means nothing to anyone who like it's just a guy.
No, because we also don't mean anything to anybody.
That's true too.
You know? So imagine someone tuning in because they're like, "Jim Gaffigan's on this podcast."
Yeah.
And they're like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, technically, if someone searched for Jim Gaffigan, they could find our podcast
Yeah.
just through his name alone.
That one would probably get more views.
I guarantee it.
It'd be wild. And just him going, "You guys are weird."
Yeah, I think we should reach
Hot
out.
pockets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
do his little voice all the.
But that was my dream.
The fact that you have an anxiety dream about this podcast is insane.
I know. Well, I was
That's
sick.
really bad.
And like, it wasn't good. I don't know what that meant.
I don't think I've ever dreamt of our podcast.
That's the first time I ever did it.
Because I think if anything, I dream I'm just back on stage.
Oh, okay.
Freak show dreams are real because or are weird because you don't feel anything.
Oh, so you dream like you're doing stunts?
Yeah, yeah. I've had freak show dreams.
Like
And-
where you're like putting a nail in your
Yeah,
nose?
where I'm trying to do the act, but also it's weird because like a lot of times dreams are in like third person.
Yeah, like the perspective's
so
weird.
like it's weird
So
when
like,
I
do you
try
see
to.
yourself doing it?
It's
Or
like I kind of like morph like I'm doing like the actions, but like I don't really know what they look like.
yeah.
So
It
it's
is so weird, your vision in dreams.
Yeah, where it's often
'Cause
third person.
Sometimes it's
a lot of times like I feel like it's looking at me.
yeah, or like sometimes it feels like PS2 era locked camera.
Absolutely.
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Like yeah, I feel like if I was dreaming of this, I'd be like kind of where that light.
Yeah,
is,
and it's just
looking
like
down.
what the
you're
fuck?
you're just in the room.
Yeah, you're a fly on the wall of your own dream.
Because sometimes I'll like be able to like move myself in the dreams, but like I never like I've had like somewhere I take full control, but I don't know if those go first person.
I want to
or not.
have lucid dreams so bad.
I think I have a book on it on how to do it.
That's been something I've been fascinated about since I was a kid.
Yeah, you were trying to do that in high school
Yeah.
at times. You would listen to those weird.
The binaural beats
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Yeah, dreams fascinate me.
Can you just put one of those under our episodes now, and maybe see if that does anything? That's how you get followers.
That's how you drug them.
You sneak them in, yeah, with those binaural beats.
And you can do it at frequencies where only some ages can hear it.
Kids
Kids.
hit those kids with something right now. Just
They're just all awake from their sleeps.
like and subscribe. Yeah, just 5 stars start coming in.
And we're just like, holy shit.
It worked.
It worked.
Dude, I bet there's some sort of science to that.
Yeah, it's called mind control.
Yeah, and
And the government's doing it to us. Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Like and subscribe.
sneak those in there.
Like and subscribe. But it's all like in that undertone.
Yeah,
Because I think there are frequencies that you can only hear if you're like 25 and younger.
so I mean,
Which is so weird.
I guess I haven't done any frequency tests in a while. I had to get those when I was welding.
Oh, like hearing tests?
yeah,
Yeah.
and you would notice it going down after being just surrounded by machines.
I think,
all day.
yeah, because we had to do hearing tests when I was a carpenter,
Mhm.
and like, you would have your results, and it could be like, oh, fuck, just
Yeah.
from being from loud noises all day.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm damaged now.
And I'm like, I'll be fine.
Right, yeah.
And then I
only
keep
have
going, what?
60 more years to live with these ears.
But I'm glad you're not doing it anymore.
That's true, yeah.
So those people do it forever.
That is wild. Yeah, because I'm not really around loud stuff anymore. Now I just imagine like my joints will get bad from the heavy backpack and
Yeah.
stuff. But like,
Whatever.
you know,
You just turn more into Waluigi.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if I elongate in the future. Yeah, maybe I'll get that that surgery where they break your legs and you can get like 4 inches taller.
What?
I don't even know if they do it in America. But yeah, they'll just like completely eviscerate your leg, like destroy your leg bones, and then just let it grow into it a little more, and you'll gain a couple inches. You can't walk very well for a long time, but you're a little taller.
Shatter your legs,
Yeah,
and then say it will grow back.
It put little spacers in there. I think. I wonder how much. Yeah, how much can you get?
What the fuck? And what's the recovery time for this? Because, dude, 2 broken legs just to in 4 years be 4 inches taller.
All right. So I just looked up leg extension surgery. It involves surgically cutting a bone and gradually pulling the ends apart with internal rods or external devices. So they're putting shit in you and just like
Jesus
lengthening
Christ.
it. God damn.
So it's like those old torture things where they would like pull the people. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, because they cut your femur. So they do cut it. So I think and then they pull it apart. So yeah, I think they cut it and just let it grow into it a little
bit.
With a rod in there. Oh, fuck off. All right. Let me see. Yeah, over weeks and months, the device is adjusted to slowly separate the bone ends, creating a gap. Once healed, the device is removed in a minor procedure. Reasons for surgery. Come on.
Yeah, why would you ever get this?
Damn. Tell me, how long can you get? Types costs $70,000 to over $250,000 in the U.S.
Jesus Christ.
Mexico, around $30,000.
That's still a year's salary.
Yeah. Success rate 90 to 98%.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Come on, tell me how many inches you can get.
Yeah, I wonder what's the furthest someone's taken it?
2 to 6 inches.
Imagine going through that and you get 2 inches.
God, that would fucking suck.
Put me over 6 feet.
I don't want, but I would look horrendous at 6'4".
And also the height would just be in your legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine getting 6 inches of legs.
Nothing fits all of a sudden. Because that has to be
6 inches is a lot. Well, it's average.
But yeah, because I'm 5'10". Can you imagine if I walked in here 6'4", all in my legs?
All legs. Just, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would be very Waluigi, but still suck at tennis.
That would be...
Or I would lose my tennis skills.
Pickleball would be really hard. I just heard recently that there's a new penis surgery.
Oh, okay.
That they go in and they put this silicone in it to make it just a few centimeters wider. And then it can make it a few inches bigger, flaccid.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't do anything
It doesn't do anything erect, but it just makes it look...
So it's just a little fuller?
It just looks... Yeah, and it's only for a couple inches flaccid.
Okay, I mean, a couple inches flaccid will
it
double what I've got going on.
But your erection doesn't change at all.
And also, I assume when it fills up, you'd feel that, it'd hit that shit or something.
Yeah, I don't know. And there is a possibility. I can't remember how I was hearing about this.
The risks are,
but there's a possibility that if it goes wrong, you lose your penis.
Yep, nothing's worth that.
Yeah, just
no.
Also.
Because that's truly to become a shower, not a grower.
Yeah, that only do that if you're a model or something, an underwear model,
or if you're often just being viewed by your girlfriend while you're sitting in a tub.
You're flat,
it would help with that scenario
where you're just I'm not embarrassed anymore.
Tub, doctor's office. I'm trying to think of when else my dick is just the smallest as ever.
I went to the doctor last week because I was sick.
He looked at your penis.
He was close. Yeah.
How
is this supposed to happen?
I don't know.
No.
What do you do?
Okay, so
it depends.
I was really sick, and they gave me this shot.
Yeah.
That was he said it's super powerful ibuprofen.
Okay.
But it will help a lot, and it did help.
Codeine
helped a lot. But he's we put it in your butt.
Oh.
And I was excuse me?
Cheek, not hole, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't
But he's okay. Now
all right. It's an oral pill, but just for me. Just spit it in your
asshole. But
asshole.
He's okay, you pick. And I was what? Cheek? And then he was whenever you're ready. And I was what do you, what do I do? And he goes, just.
So is he just, is he crouched down behind you at this
He was
point?
just sitting in a chair. And I was sitting on the doctor thing. So then I got up and I was standing there. I was what do you want me to do? And he's you just give me a cheek. And I was but what does that mean? So then just pulled it down a little bit.
Okay. I picture you kind of Winnie the Pooh at this point.
No, because I was I didn't know what to do. So I just pulled it down a little bit. And I was is that okay? And he goes, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank God. I was ready to pull him down.
You
Like,
should have dropped him.
my lady's just in the room, just, what the fuck?
Don't do that.
But it was wild.
You're just spreading them.
Yeah, because you just, in the butt.
Oh, how'd it feel?
It stung a little bit, but then like 30 minutes later, I was like, I'm starting to feel better.
And look at you now. You're ripped.
I'm freaking juiced. But is that how you do steroids?
Yeah, they inject into their ass.
Yeah, but they do it themselves.
Did you ever have a doctor look at your penis?
They've touched my balls.
Yeah, I only had that once, and it's when I did tennis. I remember.
Oh, but you might get back into that with pickleball.
Maybe, yeah, just a guy has to touch my balls. So what, they did the whole like turn your head and cough.
Yeah.
I still don't know what that does.
It's for physicals. I think it's for testicular cancer, if I'm right.
Does it just jump different if you?
I don't know.
have it?
I don't know exactly. Maybe they're feeling for lumps.
But like the cough, I assume your balls do something when you cough.
Yeah, because I think they.
Why do I have to turn my head? What does that do?
So you don't cough on the doctor.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why you should get behind you and go straight through. Then you won't get.
Yeah, but it is
out.
weird. I remember when I was in high school and like the physical was coming up, like, and I was like preparing to have my body seen.
Yeah. Are you working out?
No, like I was just like, better clean up down there.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Like I was
look nice.
like
yeah.
I was like,
company's coming over.
yeah, I was like, I remember like getting ready to see the doctor. It was weird. Like
so
I like
you're fluffing.
Well, like I like trimmed my pubes and shit.
Sure. You want him to find anything if there's anything to find.
Well, and also I was like, I don't want him to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he'd be real wowed by your bush.
But then also he's just like, I've seen it all.
Yeah, truly all.
Doctors are just like,
I mean, they've got to have someone where they're like, oh my God. But like they can't say anything.
yeah, imagine just, Jesus.
A hog.
Be like, did you have that surgery? Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
I've actually had it 4
Maybe
times.
6 inches up. Yeah.
I can't get hard anymore, but it's fucking.
It's nice.
It's good
Look at
looking,
it.
soft,
I can swing her around.
but it can't. It's just plastic.
Yeah, I don't know what they could do for my dick that would make me risk anything for
No,
it.
if there's any possibility that I'll lose it, not worth it.
Like, yeah, truly not.
Because that's just like, even if it's like a 1% chance, that's a 1% chance your penis is
That I
gone.
never have sex again, and that's just
Because what do you do if you don't have a penis?
You get
Half
real
the
good-
world doesn't.
You get real good at cunnilingus.
But like, I'm just like, because I know like accidents happen or like you know surgeries and all that stuff. Like, what do you do to go to the bathroom and stuff? If you originally were born with one,
You probably, I mean, you'd still have a hole. It's not like that way it would just close off. So yeah, you'd probably sit to pee
and then it's just like around.
or catheter at all times.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That
I'm
would
curious
suck.
like how that would.
Fuck, yeah, because also if you don't,
Because like if something bad happens and you have to like get it removed, do they cut the balls off then too, or do you just have balls and
I don't know.
because it just imagine just.
So if I lost my dick and they were like, but we saved your balls. I don't know where
Do you want to keep them?
Do I want to get rid of them too though?
But I feel like you need them to like. It's like part of your like,
testosterone
testosterone and all.
like
Yeah, like
regulation. I fucking guess. And then
that would just look so insane.
you could have a kid in the future still if that's what you wanted. You could extract them from there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but imagine if you were like single
You just had them.
and you just don't have a penis.
I mean, you have to get into butt stuff.
Yeah.
Like definitely. Like one, you'd need to strap on if
need
you're
to
having
strap
sex with
on,
a lady, and also like you're gonna try it out.
Yeah, because you're like, I got
something.
nothing else to
Yeah,
offer.
because you'd probably still come out of your stump.
Yeah, I wonder how that would work.
I don't know.
I've always thought about that. Like
Always.
when
I'm
like,
always thinking
Yeah, and
about
I'm always
that.
thinking about that. Like when
Just
people
can't get it off my head.
Well, especially when I heard about that surgery and it's like if you lose your penis, like what would that even entail? Like what would that be like?
Fucking close.
That's insane.
And I guess it happens.
And then Santa sees that
That's true.
because he sees you when you're sleeping.
And he knows when,
When
you're
you're
naked.
awake.
Yeah.
He sees when your little butt's out.
He knows if you have tattoos.
He hates when you have tattoos. You got a tattoo this year.
Not getting anything.
But one thing before we wrap up, I wanted to talk about this. We talked about him at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Kids. He's not a kid anymore. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, I tried to set you up for this a few times.
Yeah, but I wasn't ready.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, I went and saw Home Alone at a music venue.
Yeah.
So we watched the movie. It was insane because also they had to turn it up way too loud. So like when the plane comes on, it was just like, gee.
That's really
So
funny.
then they did finally turn it down a little bit. But then we were sitting there just watching the movie.
Yeah.
And the seats are not comfortable.
Sure.
Because it's a music venue.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
All
I'm getting
right.
kind of uncomfortable. Just kind of watching this movie. And then like Macaulay Culkin came out.
Yeah.
And there was like a little like there was a guy that was asking him questions and it was just wild to see him
Sure.
as an adult.
Yeah.
But it is cool because he just has little kid energy.
That's fair.
And like he did like a few like he played like a game for kids where like a kid he like had a ball and he would throw it out to the crowd and a kid would come up on stage and he'd ask him a trivia question about the movie.
Oh, sure.
And then they'd get a little prize.
Do you wish you would have gotten chosen?
It's kids only
No.
because they're the future.
No, that's fair.
But it was cool just seeing him interact with kids and then talking about Home Alone. And like most of the movie was filmed at like he was talking about they like an old school. They turn into like a set.
Okay.
And that's where all the sets were
Interesting.
for like most of the film. So he's like, because when I watch it, I'm always like, oh, it's in the house. But then I'm just like, oh yeah, they're all sound stages and they're
yeah,
all
that is such a weird thing about most movies you see.
and it's just like the exterior shot is a real house and then the rest of it is
Just
not
a
even
random place.
Yeah, it's just like that's insane because you don't.
They don't have ceilings in
Yeah,
a lot of the
yeah,
areas.
it's just a half
so
wall.
they can light it
It's
correctly.
so insane. And then my biggest takeaway from the whole thing is,
Mhm.
do you know what Macaulay Culkin's middle name is? This is a real thing that he talked about.
Kevin?
His Macaulay Culkin's real name is Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my God!
His
His middle name is Macaulay Culkin.
His middle name is Macaulay Culkin
Why?
because back
They
in
just
the
write it wrong on the thing?
back in the day, he used to have like a website or something called like Ear Rabbits, like or something. I can't quite remember what it was or something like that. But he had like a poll that it was like, I'm gonna change my middle name,
Oh,
and that's the one
like
that,
when he was like crazy for a while.
yeah. And so his legal middle name is Macaulay Culkin.
So he's Macaulay Culkin.
Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I love it.
That's hilarious. But it was just so wild just seeing him, and he's just like talking about his watching the movie with him with his kids.
Sure. So he's just on tour with this movie right now?
Yeah, that's what's weird. It's like it's called a nostalgic night with Home Alone or whatever with Macaulay
Sure. I
Culkin.
mean, probably pays well.
Yeah, and it's just like he goes around and
He's not doing much acting now. I know he has a couple kids.
he does a few cameos here and there,
Sure.
and voiceovers but I was like, it was just cool
Yeah.
because I love Home Alone and I haven't watched the second one yet, saving that, but I've watched
What a treat. Because I'll do those Christmas Eve.
I've watched the Santa Claus,
Yep.
1 and 2.
Just one for me. I fell asleep to two.
I watched the first one when I was sick.
Those are good sick movies. 'Cause
two-
they're fucking insane.
2 is insane.
Second one's great.
It makes me
Little
every time
Hitler toy Santa comes
every
up.
time Toy Santa comes up, I'm just like, why does he look like that?
Why is he? I mean, he's kind of a Nazi.
It's just so
And they
insane.
march
And the way
around.
he talks, ho ho ho, like
And he's just rubbery. It's awesome.
it's fucking disgusting. And then it's like a sweet love story, and then it just cuts back to the North Pole, and he goes, wrong.
yeah, it's just coal everywhere. It's awesome.
And then the third one is fun too.
Yeah, third one's fine.
Jack Frost. But you
Definitely. And then they made a TV show too.
oh, did they?
Yeah,
With Tim Allen?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
And I think the main elf comes back.
Oh, Bernard?
Yeah, but no.
I love Bernard. Bernard's awesome. I watched that. I watched Frosty the Snowman, the classic cartoon.
Okay, we did the Santa Claus cart or
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, the claymation one.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
I like those old ones, but they are kind of like
that one.
Frosty was like 30 minutes, and I was like, what is this?
Santa Claus coming to town kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, because that's when it's about Kris Kringle, right?
Yeah, and like there's a weird like winter warlock, and you're like, well, what's that have to do with anything? And they're like, nothing. In fact, it's not. And then that lady sings a horrible long song for a while, and there's weird like psychedelics playing during it, and also Santa's just kind of weird because he sings the whole song like, if you sit on my lap today, a kiss for a toy is the price you'll pay. So it's just having kids kiss him.
What
And he
the,
gives them toy. Yeah, that's a whole scene.
what the fuck?
And like, I'll see you when you're sleeping. And they're like, why? I'm like, I'm telling you what. He yells at them. It's weird.
I can picture Santa's voice too.
Uh huh.
Wow. I need to watch that.
It's not very good.
Well, when I watched Frosty, I was like, damn, there's multiple verses to Frosty the
It
Snowman.
keeps going.
Yeah, and they're just
It's like
like
that.
keep singing.
It's like that one song. Fuck, what is it? Garbage Pail Kid song. We're just like, oh, there's more.
Oh, and there's
It keeps-
another verse.
Everyone needs to sing something.
And you're just like, oh, okay, here we go. And then yesterday while we were like doing stuff and wrapping presents, we put on, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All
I
the Way.
love Jingle All the Way. That is up there on my favorite.
And is that Sinbad?
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, because that's a movie that like, we put on, and I was like, I don't know if I've ever actually watched
Dude,
this.
that movie. So I watch that every year.
Where he's trying to find Turbo Man or
Yeah.
whatever. You're not a part of the Turbo team.
They beat the shit out of him. Yeah, and then like his little kid is Anakin Skywalker.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that.
Jamie. I love how he yells that across.
It's also Arnold talking.
Because also Arnold trying to be a normal person is always because he looks like you.
Yeah, he's goosed up, dude.
If you got to keep your promises if you want to keep your friends.
And then there's a after credits scene. Have you seen that?
I guess I don't know.
Dude, it made me laugh so hard because like the credits were rolling because we were just streaming it, and we were doing stuff. The credits were rolling, and then like it fades to black, and then it cuts back in, and I was like, oh, post credit scene. I was like, I don't know this movie that well, but I was like, this is gonna be cool. And it's like him and his wife, and they're like kissing, and then she's like, oh man, you did all that for our son's Christmas gift.
Yeah, I do remember.
What did you get me? And then the camera just pulls
dude,
it on
fucking
him.
awesome.
It's incredible. And then the music, and then it just cuts. And I'm like, that's incredible.
No, that movie's so good. Same with like the bouncy ball scene when he's jogging through the city doing like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Like I love that movie so much.
Oh yeah, that's one I need to start putting in my repeat. I haven't seen Christmas Vacation yet.
Nope, haven't done Christmas Vacation. I haven't done Elf.
I haven't done Elf yet. Haven't done Home Alone 2 yet.
Nope.
I haven't done.
I usually save just Christmas Eve marathon through Christmas because I haven't done Christmas Story yet.
Oh yeah,
There's
Christmas
a lot
Story.
of good ones. I always forget like how
Red
good
One.
Christmas. Yeah, Red One will be in the mix. Because Christmas movies are weird because I don't watch all movies once a year, but I do watch Christmas.
That's
movies.
what's so insane about this time of year is it's like okay, well, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's my time to watch.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to watch it any other time of year.
But also like you don't watch movies more than once a year. Any movie.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's your favorite movie?
Good question.
I haven't seen my favorite movie in at least, I would guess, 2 years.
I don't even have an answer to that.
If not more. Because if it's Such a Beautiful Day, which is one of my favorites, it's been probably like 2 or 3 years.
Because you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm trying to think of like, even like what I would put in my top 5. Like, I don't think I saw Swiss Army Man this year.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely up there. But you don't want to watch it too much.
I probably watched Lost Boys this year at some point. Like, yeah, it's like.
Did you watch it around October?
What?
Did you watch it in like October time?
Oh, I think you watch Hunt for Red October. No, I didn't.
It's a great Christmas movie. Haven't seen Die Hard.
Oh, no, I have not seen Die Hard or Die Hard 2.
Is
Macaulay Culkin did say that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, which it is.
He also said that at the...
Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas party. He puts ho 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 on a dead guy. Like it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, and it takes place on Christmas.
Yeah, and like there's Christmas references throughout the entire thing.
But that's a
Christmas. Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Oh, Gremlins, great. But those are two movies that you don't have to watch at Christmas. You can watch Die Hard
I can
whenever.
watch Die Hard whenever.
Yeah, but like you're not going to be like, oh, let's watch Elf in March.
No, Elf in March has no place in this home.
Or like Christmas Vacation in June.
No.
That would feel gross.
No, you have to watch Normal Vacation.
Yeah, that's when you watch them go to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas one was weird. But yeah, I'm excited to enjoy the time off.
Emmett Otter Jugman Christmas. That's a great one.
Never seen it.
Muppet Christmas Carol. Have you seen that one yet?
I've seen Muppet Christmas Carol.
Okay,
And it was
like that one
slow.
you've got. No, it's not. Oh, there's one song in it that's horrible, and they usually skip it because it's too depressing.
I talked about this last year because this is what I did last year.
Okay.
Is I watched one Muppet movie. I can't remember what it was, but I got really high with my sisters.
Sure.
And it was so unhinged. It made me laugh so hard.
Oh, it was the other Christmas one.
Yeah, it was
right?
the other Christmas one. It was just like so insane. And then we were like, let's watch Christmas Carol. And then I was like, what the? Like I was like, this sucks in comparison to the other one. The other one was making me
so fucking good.
Yeah, but it wasn't funny.
Sure, it's pretty funny.
The other one was so absurd,
insane.
and I was just out of my mind, like laughing so hard. It was fun. That was a great Christmas memory with my siblings.
And so is this.
But this has been the Christmas special.
Very Moistmas.
Make sure you spend some time with people you like.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah, the kids are the future.
Treat them well. Christmas future.
Take a moment to yourself. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the festivities. Play some games. Watch some movies.
Try it out.
Get a fucking tracksuit.
Give us 5 stars.
Did you guys hear that?
Oh my god.
I didn't hear anything.
Something in the wires.
The wires are coming for us.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.